Are we doing this? Are we on? Hello and welcome to the weird and wonderful world of YouTube. Not only just YouTube, my YouTube. I have decided to take the plunge and just give it a go. Life's too short. Just try it. You have to live your life for you, no one else, literally you. So I thought I would come on as my first video to explain a little bit about me, get a little get to know me kind of video. But mainly my channel will be like daily vlogs, travel, holiday vlogs. I do a lot of solo trips. I plan to do a lot more next year. I've just been to Lisbon, so the next couple of videos will be my Lisbon vlogs as a solo female traveller. Yeah, so just like daily vlogs if I get up to anything. I'm currently right now actually in my cousin's house in Leeds. I'm here for a week to see her little baby. So yeah, it will just be like little daily vlogs and things like that, but also probably just things like on my TikTok, I have a lot about grief and I really expose myself with my emotions, which I don't think is a bad thing, but just so that people know they're not alone. TikTok really helped me with seeing people going through similar things, which sounds awful because I wouldn't want anyone to go through similar things grief-wise. But it does help in a sense of you don't feel so alone, you don't feel like what you're feeling isn't right and things like that. Let me tell you about myself first. It's all about me. So I am from Essex. I'm 27, just turned 27 in October. My birthday's on Halloween. Hate it. I have ginger hair. I don't really know what else to say. I can't burp. There's some very random facts about me, but I never really know what to say. I like to sing. I like to get crafty. You'll probably get to know me more through different vlogs. But my main kind of story recently is that it's been a tough year. I've had a lot of life lessons thrown at me. I never feel like saying at a young age is appropriate because I don't feel like I'm young, but realistically with the events that have happened, I am probably quite young to be 27 and kind of go through it. But I'm going to try not to cry in this video because I don't really want my first video to be just me crying. So let me gather myself and then I will tell the story. So we're now in November 2023 and I lost my mum in December 2022. So it's coming up to a year next month. And yeah, it's been a year. It's been a full-on year. I've had to learn with that side of life. Like, I've never really lost anyone in my life, and I lost my nan in September, then my mum in December, and there was a lot of things going on at the time as well that were emotionally draining, and then that was just kind of like a big explosion in my life that I was never ever expecting. I think one of the biggest struggles is not having people your age that are in a similar position. I'll probably do a separate video on this to go fully into detail about grief and talking about grief and things that have helped me, because I'd quite like to do a video like that just in case anyone sees it and they need advice or resources to help them. But for now, I'm just gonna sort of skim over it. It's a massive part of my life, but I kind of don't want this whole first video to be all about that. But I do need to tell the story because in a lot of my vlogs and things like that, I probably will mention it because it's a daily thing. Grief stays with you forever, and it's things pop up all the time, so I will always be talking about it, so you kind of need to know, which is what I'm saying in this video. But yeah, so that's kind of the thick of it that I've gone through this year. My life literally got flipped upside down. I lived with my mum I actually literally just moved abroad, and I was there for like 2 days and then had to fly back home and lost my mum straight away. So that's a whole separate video, but I then moved in with my dad. Luckily, he's in the same village, and so my life, I say, hasn't changed a lot, but like, I mean, in a sense of like, I don't have to be in a completely different area. Like, I still have that home comfort of the village that I live in. And I'm super, super grateful for my dad and my stepmom. I don't want to cry. I'm literally getting so emotional already. 5 minutes. Time out. So yeah, this video is harder than I thought. Like, this isn't even the full video of grief that I wanted to talk about, but basically, yeah, super, super, super grateful for my dad and my stepmom, who she's been in my life literally since I was like 3. But they fully took me in. Not that I expect anything less from my dad, but yeah, they fully took me in and gave me a bedroom, gave me a home. I now have my mum's dog, because we live together. She, I love her and she knows me and she's used to me, and like, I feel like she lost her mum as well, so like, I didn't want her to go anywhere else, pretty much. I have a sister and she definitely would have taken her in, but I feel like my dog, mum's dog, would have preferred it with me. My sister's got 2 kids, so love them to death, but they can be a bit crazy because they are still young. So yeah, Orsa, her name's Orsa. I'm not very good at this video. It's because I got emotional now. I don't know what my brain's doing. Yeah, my mum's dog's name is Orsa. I'll get her in a second. She's literally just out here. And I'm obsessed with her, and I literally love her so much. Not that I didn't before, but I do 10 times more now. Yeah, so my dad and stepmom are literal angels. They have done so much for me this year. And yeah, so I'm going to be staying at my dad's until I find my own place. We do still have mum's house that we are trying to sell at the moment. And then we'll go from there. But I kind of like, I'm scared. I'm scared to like move out, as in, I'm scared to be doing a lot of things without mum. In a sense of like growing up. Oh my god, I feel like this video is so emotional. I didn't want it to be emotional. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I live with my dad. I'm 27. I live with my dad. And a lot has happened this year. But I will do a whole separate video, like I said before. I feel like this really isn't the best angle, but I actually forgot my tripod when I came here, so I haven't really got anywhere to put you higher. But this will do. You can see me, and it's, yeah, fine. So yeah, a lot of life lessons this year, to say the least, and a lot more to come, to be honest. But I am grateful for the little things in life, and I want to just try and enjoy life again. This year has been an absolute shambles, and I know that that's not what mum would want for me. So I've tried to take myself on solo trips. I'm trying to just get myself back on track. I know I'm going to have bad days. I know I am. I know that I will for the rest of my life. Grief, you just live with it. You do. You live side by side with it. I'm very grateful to have my best friend Beth, who also does YouTube. Shout out to you, honey, because I basically copied her. I was in a few of her vlogs and stuff, and then I kind of just was like, do you know what? You're actually an inspiration, because she was so like, why am I not doing it? I want to do it. Why am I not doing it? So we had like we always have a big discussion of like, don't care what people say, live your own life, and then we never do it. So this year, me and her are taking life by its, what's the saying? By its horns? I don't know. I just made that up. So yeah, you'll see Beth a lot in my videos as well, because she is a literal angel, and she has been in my life for ages, and she has been a superstar with everything that's gone on in my life this year. She's been an actual rock, and she's really like the only friend that has experienced like close family grief as well. So I think we can both not really, like, we know we won't judge each other with like how we feel about certain things with grief. Like, it's just a very, very healthy, fresh friendship that has lasted years and years and years. So very grateful for her. I don't really know what else to say about myself. But I feel like I just needed to clear up like where I am in life, what my sin. Maybe I'll do this like a yearly video to like see what I've done in the year and like set some goals and stuff and like see how far I've come in the year, because I think that's quite good and healthy to do. See your progression. So yeah, maybe that's a new thing that we'll do. But yeah, probably my next video will be Lisbon. So if you are a female solo traveller or you just want to go on holiday a lot, I like to explore on my holidays. So yeah, I've got big goals for next year to travel more. Hopefully I'll buy my house next year. So I'll be vlogging all of that, documenting all of that, moving in, what I buy, where I get things from, like loads of different things. I'm just going to take you on my life's journey, really. So yeah, I'm going to go and get Orsa so you can meet Orsa. And then I don't really know what else to say about myself, but at least I've rounded off where I'm at in life. And you know then, like when I start talking about random things, this video will be an explanation of things. Anyway, I'm rambling, talking rubbish. Let me go get the dog. Oh, he's my little angel. Oh, you look so... You're going all grey though. I don't like it. You're going grey, aren't you? She is a lab cross collie and her name is Orsa, which means bear in Italian. And she is like a big black bear. But yeah, currently we are on our little holidays in Leeds, so I'm going to leave this video here, and I hope that you enjoy my content, however random or weird it is. I don't care. I'm here to live life, and that's what we're going to do. Peace out.